When you think of the perfectly adapted and enduring dogs, a wolf or a dog sled may come to mind. Siberian Huskies gained great attention in 1910 when they won the All-Alaska Sweepstakes sled dog race. The indigenous people of Siberia valued the husky, and still do, as a transport animal. This is because it copes very well with scarce food and harsh climatic conditions. The Siberian Husky's body and organism are designed for extreme efficiency. Its two-layer functional coat also protects it from the sometimes extreme weather conditions. When moving, the fine hair structure generates frictional heat, which is stored by the top coat. The head is often characterized by a so-called mask. The high-set and close-standing ears are protected from heat loss by luxuriant hair. The Siberian Husky often has a distinctive pattern on its back, which merges into white on the belly and chest. The original purpose of its breeding, to perform in a pack, makes it a great second or third dog. The charismatic polar dog is considered to be particularly attentive, gentle and sociable. It's not suitable as a guard dog though. Nevertheless, the husky is not only family-friendly and a loyal companion, it's also incredibly sporty. Just cuddling, walking and casual playing are nowhere near enough for it.
Sitz!
You have to keep a husky physically and mentally active. Training should be consistent, but without excessive strictness. Huskies like to learn and learn easily. Yet even a well-trained husky isn't suitable for running freely. Its hunting instinct is simply too strong. For the athletically ambitious who have a certain amount of experience with dogs, the husky is a great companion. Extended jogging rounds, cycling tours, but also action-packed dog sports are met by huskies with great enthusiasm. A home with an escape-proof garden would be the ideal environment for a husky to feel completely at ease in everyday life, as well as during its rest breaks. Despite their functional coat, grooming is considered easy. The coat is easy to comb, and you should do so once or twice a week. Dirt brought in from outside can be brushed out easily. Huskies shed particularly heavily during the spring coat change and therefore need a little more support. In general, husky owners should not have problems with a lot of dog hair. If you check their teeth, eyes and ears regularly, you can avoid health problems before they arise. In the winter, snow, grit and road salt can affect their paws. Your attention and care is needed after heavy walking. This will prevent your dog from constantly licking its paws clean and picking up salt and dirt. In order to take the special needs of the breed into account, it's advisable to use optimally formulated food. For example, dry food from Wolf of Wilderness is suitable. When feeding your husky, you should also take into account factors such as the age and activity level of your dog. Huskies have a life expectancy of 12 to 15 years and are generally considered to be quite robust. Nevertheless, especially with young animals, You should make sure that bones and muscles are slowly introduced to high loads. They should get used to intensive running on a step-by-step basis. You should only go all out with a fully grown dog. Even though Huskies have hardly any breed-specific susceptibilities, you should only choose breeders who made their animals responsibly. This means they carry out the necessary preliminary examinations on the breeding animals. We hope you find our information on Huskies helpful. You can find even more exciting topics about dogs in the zooplus magazine.